Hello and welcome to part 44 of the Civilization V Let's Play. We are currently steamrolling well, we're not steamrolling the Polish so much as they attacked us, and we're steamrolling them slightly back, I guess, because we're not necessarily going to go the whole way across them. Where am I looking at? I didn't realize I had an archaeologist over this side of the area. Oh, I don't. Okay. Create landmark improvement, yeah, that's fine with me. Sorry, let me just clean up the last few things that always pop out of nowhere. Let's see, where could we get this guy? Maybe it's probably easier to go down south with him. Also, with this guy, there's not really much places for them to go. It's quite hard to move them. Actually, this artillery piece seems to be clogging up the works a lot. Whatever, I'll just have to leave them there. Well, that's what I need, more artillery pieces. And it's safer to go over land, but that route looks good enough to me. We'll get into there. Okay, as I was saying, let's just beat back there. If you've watched the last few videos, you know the deal. We're just going to try and beat back the Polish while just neuter them a little bit while getting ready for Portugal. Oh, there's something I realized as ooh, we didn't die. Excellent. I could have moved that great general to that square, so
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig
you want Rotterdam. I am willing to give you cities, but not Rotterdam. Man, you really value that world map. 7,000. Something I realized, I need more religion, don't I? I get inquisitors cleared out a lot of these cities. What kind of bonuses am I getting even? I'm not the best at being involved in the religion aspect of the game at the best of times, but the fact that I didn't start this religion also hinders it a lot. So let's think about that. The problem is the Spanish just go so heavy on religion. It's going to be hard to keep them back. Okay, so I'm not giving up Rotterdam to the Dutch, I'm sorry. Right, we've lost the religion in Zurich. Right, let me get through all of this first. There's some cool looking promotions here, man. These Navy promotions, I really got to sit down and just look at the latest patch notes or whatever they're called to see what they have. 100% combat strength versus cities. Damage from cities reduced by 50%. I like it. And let's see. Dauntless. Damage from all sources reduced by 5. Heals 5. Additional HP per turn. Oh, heals 5. So that's when you're healing. So blockade, steel gold equal to 100% of damage inflicted on a city, capped to the city's defense multiplied by 10. That's still 800 from this city per turn probably, and 25% defense against range. I do like having a blockade unit while all my cruisers are attacking the city, he can be sitting here blockading it. But the fact that he doesn't have cover yet. Now let's go with this blockade one. How does that work? Do I have to be sitting right beside the city, I wonder? Because as some of the old games, if you sat beside the city, there was a blockade action. So it just meant that city could no longer trade. It lost all its trade routes, things like that. So I don't know what this means, but I'm just going to sit right there and hope I get money for sitting here. I don't know how that blockade promotion worked. Let me read it again. I cannot because it's slightly out of reach. Let's go back and read it here. Blockade. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, there we go. So steal, it doesn't say, how do we steal it? Let's see. Do I have to attack the city? You know, let's just test attack the city. Sure, why not? Okay, we got 72 gold, so I'm guessing that's where it came from. Okay, I don't think any units are within reach. Oh, well, here, this guy, and maybe that guy? Okay, not that guy. So it's an easy decision for the rest of these ones. They just straight up attack this city. How far back can you get? Yeah, this actually might do like a death blow to that city. I wonder, was it all held by that one blockading unit? Right. Oh, I can't get any of the other units in. Only one can attack at a time. The artillery piece could probably hit, and so could a couple of planes. Oh, but no melee unit can attack anymore. So it's no big deal. Have I not given him a chance to heal, or has somebody been attacking this city? Don't actually know. Alright, let's see if these guys can get by. Not fantastically. Now I can't remember if I lost any units this turn. I remember he just barely survived. I don't think I did. It's probably about time I asked for peace again. I would probably just peace out with Poland now. You know, I'd want something out of them. I'd want a good bit out of them, I think. To stop me just going and taking half of this stuff. Okay, I think they're probably getting in each other's way a little bit here as well. Oh, they can enter their territory. We were thinking about that last turn. Did they have open borders? Because if they didn't, they weren't that big of a deal. But it looks like they can enter our territory. You know, I might just concentrate on killing that range unit first. Let's see. He could just go ahead and kill him. We have more range coming through. That would free up some space. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can't get a lot more kills here. Where can I get to? Okay, so I cannot construct a citadel outside my territory. My second choice, or maybe it's because there's a fort there already. Let's see, does it give me a reason? So it doesn't give me a reason why. Let's have a look at this. Any enemy unit which ends its turn. Oh no, it's defense strength. Constructing the citadel will expand your cultural borders to surround the citadel. Culture border claim hexes owned by another civilization. You will incur a diplomatic penalty as a result. Also, something that's of interest. Do I get extra distance on these guys? Citadel tile acquisition rates doubled. I'm sort of annoyed I didn't get that. Annoyed I didn't get that now, because that's like quite the bonus. Let's see. We're back in... No, we're not back inside that border. Okay, I'll have to be there next turn. Okay, I think if he falls back into this square, he should be fine. We'll try and move him into this square to get a kill. Definitely tempted to attack him. No, I think there's enough attacking, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I want to move this guy out. There's just nowhere to put him. How about I just kill him? Not quite. Let's see. Who else have I... Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. I got radio for that, that's nice. I think I can go ahead and step forward here. Certainly gives a lot more room for these guys as well. Let's see, you'll have to come around here if you're no longer reaching anything useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and kill him. I could... You know, I'm tempted to attack with him. He's probably not going to get out of here alive. You know what? He might get out of here alive, especially if I attack with him. You fall back, try to live. That leaves room for this landship to get out. Also leaves room for this rifleman to maybe, perhaps come in. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a loadout. The Spanish could really wreck my day. Let's keep an eye on how they're feeling. They are feeling friendly towards us for whatever reason. Oh no! My one ship, my one plane that can attack twice is out of range. Is he the only one that can attack twice? He is. Now, do I take this opportunity to move him, or do I take this opportunity to heal him? I think he might be quite limited in future. We're starting to hopefully own this space. So he may or may not get an attack next time. So let's go ahead and move him. Sorry, I'm not sure what I've done here because I keep pressing B as bombard. B is the shortcut that all the range units use to attack except for planes. S is his shortcut. What does it stand for? Let's see. Air strike. Strike. Okay. Okay, I think... Ooh, nobody can reach him. He'd be a nice simple kill. I think I go ahead and try to take out this artillery piece. Yeah, I can't reach any... I can reach this city. I might as well stay where I am inside the fort. Okay, attack units or attack the city. City's gonna fall anyway to my ships, but then I want the ships to get down here and take out the fleet that I assume is there. Let's go ahead and weaken a unit. Alright, I'm excited now about next turn. Sort all this out. Oh, that's just the speed up movement unit movement. So nothing too special about it. Let's see if there's any extra things we can do up here. So aluminium, that was what you were going to do. Yes, may as well have him do it. No, it'll just take too long to get up there. Okay, let's find something for you to do. I think there might be another aluminium around here. There was about 4 aluminium, I think, came up. So that's that. 1, 2, somewhere here. 2, 3. Yeah, I think I have a 4th piece of aluminium somewhere. It's probably over here, unfortunately. Yeah, that's where exactly where it is. So I already have troops over there. So I'm gonna have to think of something else for you to do. Let's start building roads up to these two guys. Okay, finally, we're gonna get this guy back. Right, I think that's a big difference with these guys there. Again, I don't know if they're counted as 1 or 2, but it's fairly important. We do have an oil well now. No offshore platform, so that's more oil. Let's just check how much oil we actually are bringing in. It must be up to nearly 40% of the world oil production. Oh, I'm down at 0, so 33%. Right, and we better be careful to stay throwing out a couple of those units from time to time, just to keep this city on edge, because it is quite an important city-state for us. Like, sure, we might try to win this guy back, but it's not as big a deal. Right, was that Mongolia already? Yeah, look, he's clogging up Poland. Okay, excellent. Nobody died again. Lots of damage being done though. Especially now that cities can reach them. We do have some nice, fully healthy melee units in the back. We can get them to the front, and I don't know. We're just going to lose some units, I'm afraid.
Receio não poder permitir que o vosso reino exista durante muito mais tempo.
She makes an excellent point there. I was going to invade her, and what she said is, you were going to invade me anyway. I figured I should do it first. Nuclear weapons will fall. That's what I think she said. Right, let's see how serious she's taking this war against us. Are we the only one at war with her, is the problem. Spain. Oh, good. Mongolia's at war with her again. Excellent. Now we might be able to get a peace deal. Right, look at this happiness we have. We're at war with half the known world, and we have 50 happiness. It's, what a day to be alive. This could be the time to use it. So we can get 2 of the, well, not 2 of them, but so do we go ahead with this war? Bonus. Like, I only have 50 turns to use it, but 50 turns is about 10 videos. We've been getting through about 5 videos a turn. 5 turns a video. Sorry, that'd be really slow. Alright, let's go ahead and get that one. Screw it. And we'll have a look what the next one is in 15 turns. I forgot about that bonus I was getting. Changed a lot of things that did. Let's just have one quick more look for aluminium. If you know of a better way to do this, is there a way to just find the resources, like search for resources on the map or something like that? It'd be a handy mod if there was. If not, let's start building whatever I'm building there. You know what I'm trying to say. So just don't worry about it. But if there was a farm started there, let's go ahead and continue that farm. Although in saying that, I'd like to finish that railway quicker. So I'll stop the farm and start the railway again. Oh yeah, we were keeping an eye on if the Portuguese were actually making a real move against me. Good thing we got that city-state when we did. I like that we actually captured one of our city-states. It's like, meh. We turned one of them to our sides diplomatically. And she was like, war! She said she was friendly. She lied. I will never trust again. Okay, diplomat evacuates. That's nice. So which one? I want just more against cities. If they're built to take out cities, let's take out cities. Why is there 2 units there? Oh yeah, we're on the fort. I think I might be able to heal right where he is. He's still on a fort. I'll kill the units around him with my range units here. We'll take the city with this guy because he has that money promotion thing. Right, let's try and figure this out. But you can only attack this one square, so that's an easy choice. Let's just get all the city attackers to attack this city. I think that should be just about enough to kill him. Yeah, easily enough, in fact. What's this? Another great admiral born. I don't really plan to split up my navy, so what I'm going to do with this guy is just a voyage of discovery. Because I think you just 4 copies of silk. I think you pretty much just instantly get a monopoly. I don't know. I always seem to think I should, and then maybe I don't. So I should probably think of that for a moment. Let's see, great person born. Yeah, we dealt with that. Promotion for surviving. Okay, heal every turn, even if performs actions. I want that. Ah, now we're talking. Now we're talking some cultural bonus. Oh wait, this is, I still think of Broadcast Tower as, or maybe it's the vanilla game, or maybe it's Civ 4, where it's just like a 50% cultural bonus. But it's not that good. Reduces boredom greatly, +1 culture and tourism for every 5 citizens. I guess that's like a 20% bonus by population or something. I don't know. What do you want as a city? Illiteracy is a big deal to you. Have I got anything for illiteracy? Probably not. So boredom and money's fine. So let's go ahead with the broadcast tower. Like the look of it. Right, you are back to... Well, let's get a military base ready and then we'll start building more naval units. Because we're going to need them. Okay, let's just kill these guys. Nice splash damage as well. Excellent. Oh, I don't have to move back out of range anymore because this city... Apologies, I didn't mean to actually talk to you before I killed you. That's very insulting. Run. I like that. I like the pictures of the modern cultural ones. Actually, I haven't seen the scientists yet. Well, I probably have, but I just forgot. Okay, let's have a look at the city. What are you offering me here? They're not offering me much land, it has to be said. I do like the coal. Yeah, it's a puppet though. It's a puppet for me, I'm afraid. Great writer. Why is he reading? Writers don't read, they write. He's not called a great reader. Alright, we need to kill these units around here as well. Can they hit them? They can. Yeah, I'm a little worried about protecting this city, so I should maybe consider using some of my prowess to kill them. Let's get some of these units I'm moving down to try and get in here, I think, to defend it. Yeah, that's what these cruisers are going to do, especially the ones with land-based attacks. And this guy. I don't know how much movement he has though. He might not be able to hit twice if I move one more square. So I think we will use him to finish these two off. But I don't think all the city attackers have actually attacked either. Oh, he actually doesn't have the range to move there. God, it's a chakra block in here. Well, obviously we'll move the destroyer out. He doesn't need to be in there. Okay, who else? Who else wants to do something good today? Right, 4 range. I might be able to stand them like somewhere here. Maybe here would actually be able to help out a little bit. Anyway, let's get him into the war. Move him over here somewhere. But he'll have his choice of bases. Once we can protect him, it'll take a few more turns, but we should be able to do something with him. And let's try. Oh, we can get this guy over here now. Interesting. Whoa. What was with all that noise? I only moved one guy. I guess he probably disembarked, re-embarked, disembarked, and so on. That's what all that noise came from. Right, global monopoly on perfume, thanks to this. +3 for each of those tiles. Okay, we have to concentrate on our religion. Let me get onto that now. Great people. Yeah, we'll get to that as well. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2. This might not have any of my... He does have some of my religion. 3. This guy might not have enough of my religion though. So we'll just get 3 Inquisitors to get these cities back to Protestant. I can't say that. I'll just call it Christianity because it's easier to say, even though it's not clear because they are trying to oust Catholicism. But let's not get onto any religious discussions. Inquisitor, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and how about over here? 1, 2, 3 could probably be done. I guess basically just build as many as I can and I'll find a use for them. 1, 2, well, okay, I'll definitely find a use for 2. Right, do we fortify or actually try and do some damage? Well, I'm not going to be able to fortify, but just soak up whatever damage you can, my friends. Wow, he has some nice range. He's going to be able to help defend this city when the time comes. But before the time comes, let's leave you, because he has a lot more options than most people. Man, I swear this guy's healing slower than most people. Okay, no choice but one, so let's kill him. Okay, he must have moved. He must have moved back his ranged unit. Let's go ahead and attack that. I want to move this machine gun man closer, mainly because, well, he's not able to attack where he is, basically. Ah, that's a waste. He had 2 attacks. I should have attacked both of the times with him. How about moving forward? I don't think you'll get your attack anyway. You know, somebody will probably take that space and he'll get 2 attacks next turn. Right, what about, let's change this up. Let's see. If I got a unit into this fort, would that be powerful? I guess he'd be too surrounded. You know, I'm going to have to start considering attacking the city. Actually, what am I talking about here? I'm going to attack this this great general. I should have attacked that long ago, perhaps. Construct citadel. Let's do it. It's not perfect where it is. It doesn't actually do that much. But you know, it does something. It has 3 squares of a bonus coming out from it. I think it helps 3 squares away. No, I'm not getting a bonus from there. That's guy's attack. Combat bonus. No, I'm not getting any bonus from the citadel. Maybe just because it was just built, it's still a little confused. You know, the bonus, the increased bonus from great generals and great admirals did not say citadel. So maybe I should consider that different. So there is the great general bonus. Anyway, we have a great general there, so no big deal. We've no great general over here though, so maybe I should have one of these extra guys that are just sitting around. Who am I controlling right now? Okay, I don't want you moving. This is who I was trying to get control of. Actually, that's probably close enough to get extra bonus out of this. Okay, tempted to kill around here, but also want to kill around here. Which unit am I looking at? I think he seems to have the range. Oh no, sorry, he doesn't. I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, he's the only one who we can attack, so we might want to move him up here. But no, he can attack the two tiles that endanger this city. So that's actually pretty nice. And the other bombers can concentrate over on this world. Right, can he move there and attack? Let's not do anything until they've all moved. Right. Has to. I think it's worth sacrifice him, even if he dies. Well, he will die. Let's not mince words about it. He's a dead man. But I think it's probably worth it, given the fact that we get the Great General. Well, we don't get it, but we kill it. It needs to be done. Alright, let's spend some of this money. We have spies everywhere, going to be stealing our money, so let's not have it sitting around. Must be from taking cities we get nice big bonuses or something. Alright. Gotta try and keep a closer eye on the time today. Finish under the hour. Hello. Probably want to think about starting to pop out and attack this fleet. But there might be a job for these. Leave the cruisers. Yeah, there might be a job to defend here. We'll see what happens. Who am I looking at here? A worker. Excellent. Repair what you can. Destroy what you can't. Well, that's not your actual order. Oh yes, I forgot. Okay, let's go back to the scientists over here, I think. What other tile? That oil. You know, it's an okay tile. Let's leave it how it is. It's not great. It's not terrible though. Alright, that would be quite the bonus. What's that, 40,000? Yeah, that'd get us another tenant right now. What could we get? Yeah, let's just do this. Again, we want... well, maybe not quite right now. Yeah, just a little bit short, I'm afraid. You know what? I should have done this great work first, because that might have given us an extra few percent on the other one, I believe, if it was teamed. Okay, we clicked optimize and we lost 2 culture, I'm afraid. Whatever, I'm not going to jump into the weeds and try and sort them out anymore. I might sometimes, but I think I'm less likely to do it on video. It's just very tedious, and I already do enough tedious things. Alright, I would love to actually have a look at this. Well, Portugal are pulling away. I wonder, are they winning any wars or something over there? Or is it just because of their tech lead? Which is accelerating. At least we seem to be accelerating a little bit as well. We have to make a tactical strike against them. We have to slow her down, make her build military units, burn cities. Oh no, we lost that city. Honestly, I wasn't actually expecting that. I was expecting that to be able to hold out, especially with the riflemen I moved in. That is disappointing. I had 2 units inside it as well. That is very disappointing. I guess I should have respected how weak it is. My game seems to have frozen, but it's happened before. It looks like it'll pop back. I would hope anyway. It's not showing up on the video capture, but now the screen's gone fully white, not responding. So I'm going to have to hope this comes back in a few moments. The game obviously wasn't happy with me losing Poznan either, especially with those 2 units inside it. This is worrying. This is really... What turn are we actually on? Never mind, it's back. Alright, apologies for that little bit of dead air, but I was sort of expecting it to come back, given that something like that's happened before. Never that long of a pause or freeze. I was a bit concerned because it wasn't moving still. But no, okay. So things are happening. I can move. Processing Portugal for quite a while though. We were a once proud independent culture, but now all that remains are... So I'm guessing I am influential against him. Maybe I've become influential against a few of them. Yeah. Okay, we got gold when we took Poznan. We've lost it now, obviously, but it's too late. I've already got the rewards. So it never actually told us about the units we lost inside the city. How dare you come up and attack me like this? Do you know who I am? Okay, I think just destroyers would probably do against this guy. Mainly because they're not really doing anything else. Alright, lesson learned from this. Next time I'm just gonna run the city down to the ground and not actually capture it, which it'll fall very quickly given its strength here. Because it's just too costly, the units inside. Oh, I have to actually kill this guy first. Although there's a lot more people that can hit him. You're the only person. Yeah, I wasted one of those attacks, I'm afraid. I think we'll... I maybe shouldn't have hit the city first, I suppose. Okay, there should be one more double attack guy. Oh, am I missing someone? Alright, you've attacked. You've attacked. Did I lose a ship without realizing it, maybe? Oh no, here he is right here. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually hit the units. Huzzah! Is dead. And you can actually take a rear retreat and go back and heal. Let's go back to the safety of around there. You know where we'll put him? We'll throw him out here. If they look like they're starting to attack a little, it might be worthwhile to put him there. In saying that, we could also put him somewhere like here. Wow, he can get quite the distance. Yeah, he is a beast of a movement unit. Alright, it looks like somebody got a little hit on him. Whoa, that's what it should look like. Now, that's what I'm talking about. I want it to always look this color. I don't know what I've done. I've clicked the city and the guy at the same time or something. Ah, so when I click highlight where he could hit, see that red line, and I'm over the city as well. There are two colors go together. Now that I can see much clearer. Alright, you can't do anything, so you might as well heal. We're not going to attack this city again. So might as well use the plane to hit some of these units. I think most people will just go for a broadcast star. Okay, Paris, what can you do for me? What is this wonder? Looks like a national wonder more than anything. +1 paper, 20% production of diplomatic units. All diplomatic units receive diplomatic immunity. I just wanted to say that. Aggressively. Maybe I should have built this here. Nah, he has other things to build. The capital isn't that busy building wise. Now let's just be a little more careful with this great admiral, moving back a bit. Alright, you know, I don't think I'm necessarily going to... let's leave him there for a turn or two and see if anything comes of it. Okay, we've healthy guys on the front line. That is good. Let's move up. Can he attack that far? No, not quite. Should we move up even again? No, we'll stay where he is. Next time he moves up, he should be able to attack as well. I think it's Portugal have the Great Wall. I really don't like leaving this guy here with the Spanish right on the border. But I think it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. Don't know why I repeated that, but I did. Okay, maybe I'll just move this guy up even further. The landship at least heals just even when he moves. Can you get back into the city? I think that gets a little bit of happiness. I don't know if the ships count, the planes the planes count as military units inside a city. I don't know. I hope they do. They should really, if you think about it. Okay, do we have a railroad there? And are you currently building a railroad, or are you building? You know what? You should be building a railroad. I apologize. That was my fault. Let's build a railroad there, and let's even build one here. Double laned highway, straight through, kick ass, excellent. Okay, they're all in position. They can actually fortify now. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. I think a lot of your work here is done. Oh yeah, I can upgrade some railroads on the way through. How's the health looking? 1 green, 2 yellows. You know, you can stay attacking as far as I'm concerned. Maybe after the city now. No, there's still units. Okay, let's see what happens if we ask the question. Jesus, he is just ready to stay fighting, isn't he? And we're fighting someone you're fighting. We're at war with Portugal, which we need to remember. They might move some ships around here. We are at war with Portugal. You are at war with Portugal. I don't know if Poland is. You are. Like, we have a common enemy. Let's make peace, not war. Love, not hate. Yeah, I think everything is done here that I can do. This resource is not being utilized. Doesn't matter. Nobody can actually use it. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't get there. I don't get anything out of it. Right. In which case, back to the lumberyard. So we have Rio, we have Salvador. Oh yes, I was going to change your order from finishing the farm, finish the railroad first. Much more sensible, I think, decision. Right, what is this doing for me? I forgot to check. Lost the happiness there. Somehow. I don't want to read all that. Never mind. It's probably doing good things for me, and let's just leave it at that. Okay, here's somewhere where workers can be useful. Get roads out to this good guy. Right, we'll have a look at religion in between moves here. Right, what units? This artillery piece, is it? He is not in the best of shape. But I think I could get away with this. I've not pillaged much here. I haven't felt I really needed to. You know, he didn't have a move. Like, there hasn't been that many opportunities. Like this guy, I guess I could pillage with. Yeah, why wouldn't I? don't particularly like pillaging. He was able to get onto the fort without moving because it's his square. I don't particularly like pillaging because what a range. What a range. Back here. Yeah, I don't particularly like pillaging because ideally you're going to take the land off them and then you're the one that has to fix those pillaged tiles. Okay, in between turns, let's see if I can't have a look at some religion. Did I click on religion there? I don't know. I did. Okay. My religion. Alright. So, +3 gold, +3 culture, 1 faith, unique resource. So I want more and more resources in, so I should go ahead and trade more perhaps. Throne, follower, +1 food. So this is... So I remember there was a couple of things like this. I don't really have to do anything. I just get extra food. And I think it's extra... There it is, production. So extra food and production. Don't have to do much with that one. Use faith to purchase any type of great person. Yeah, that's come in a little handy, but not that great to be honest with you. What's this? Cape Town has declared war on someone. Me, most likely. +1 gold and 1 faith in the holy city for every 10 followers of this religion in foreign cities. I don't have any of that. Missionaries of this religion erode existing pressure from other religions by 50% when spreading religions. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have necessarily been using inquisitors in that case because of that. Or I should go ahead and use some normal missionaries. Although, where can I send them? I guess I could start trying to spread it down to Brazil. Let's check if he has a holy city. I don't think he does. Alright, we'll start with some missionaries. Let's do that now before I forget. Try and get the Dutch on side, get the Brazilians on side. I don't see any deaths here. Nope. And let's do this one first. Another bit of reading. Oh wow, we're getting near the hour, so this will be our last turn again. Okay, so +3 movement for great generals. Gun units 15%. So this one, we think a lot of our musketeers, our promoted musketeers, have some of this, but maybe not. +3 happiness from courthouse. A lot of happiness there, but we seem to be okay at happiness at the moment. +10 production from seaport. +1 oil and coal for every city-state alliance, submarine, prize rules promotion. Let's actually just check what prize rule promotion is. I think it might be capturing people. Prize ships, prize rules. Let's see. Receive gold in your capital when you defeat an enemy unit. 20% combat strength versus unit at or below 50%. Sure, that's nice. Yeah, that's actually quite powerful, but I don't think it's game changing. It's not making me tingle. Right, quantity of strategic resources produced is increased by 100%. Right, this would instantly get me to 50% bonuses on most resources. It would get me to 25% maybe on horse. I don't know actually if I have horse in any of my cities. Which the horse bonus for 25% is probably better than the others at 50%. Gold maintenance costs reduced by 25%. So it increased a lot of gold. 25% production building land units. War score increases 25% more quickly. I guess it's my war score versus his war score. Gets war weariness maybe? Corporate franchises count double in... I don't know which of these to get them. How do I send... Can I make a franchise in another civilization? Do I need a great merchant to do that perhaps? I'm going to go ahead and get this one. And hope that means I get... hope that means I get 50% oil and coal. Now, it won't be too long until I get a level 3 tenant, which that should be interesting. We'll wait until we get there to see what we have. Right, global monopoly on oil, horse, and strategic on horse, global monopoly on the other two. Not on coal though, interestingly enough. Let's actually, maybe we already had it on coal or something. I find that interesting though. Yeah, we maybe already have it. We certainly have it now though. I can't quite see where your range is, but it doesn't look like it's enough. Let's get him onto a road. I think there's a road there. No, I think you'd be better off on this tile. Does he have level 4? No, but still, well, okay, maybe he wasn't that good there at all. The machine gun. There's no room anywhere for these guys. Let's see. How about landing him down here and getting a unit in to protect him? That'd be interesting. Oh, we kill these. I think I might just land him here. We'll leave him where he is for the moment. Let's see. We will actually continue against promote against cities, even though we're actually using them against units. We should promote against cities. I think one of them I actually did promote against units, didn't I? Okay, so looks like some problems with city-states. Zanzibar, we can make peace. Look, the Spanish probably took them back. Okay, no, we can do that. Let's also keep an eye on this city-state. Okay, contender is 300, we have 400. Right. A lot of units to deal with. We're never going to get this under the hour, I'm afraid. Okay, who's first? You cannot hit anything, so go ahead and sleep. This guy can hit plenty though. Well, let's use the ships first, considering they have some limited options on what they can hit. Right, if you've moved, move back. I think it's a good rule of thumb. Okay, so this guy actually has splash damage, so we should have used him a little more wisely. Because there's no one to splash damage on. He should really splash damage on my own unit, because splash damage, it can't actually be aimed too well. I wouldn't have thought. Okay, I guess you can... Oh no, I didn't mean to move him all the way there. I want to move him out of range of any attacks. Alright, what are you going to do? Maybe you will go off on an adventure. Yeah? Do you want an adventure? Okay, let's go on an adventure together. Alright, don't want to overexpose myself, but we should be fine here. How far can you go? One more. Let's go one more. So I'll leave this guy here. Let's have a look. How's this guy setting up the military base? Let's have a quick skim through all of our cities. Spend some of this money. Probably should be spending some of this money on building bombers. Also a couple of naval units. It's just a little worried some naval units appearing over here. Yeah, I want to wait till the military base is finished though before I start pumping out ships out there. Okay, we haven't really even started attacking. Alright, who has the least they can hit? Going well so far. I wonder, can he move on to this tile? No. We are building roads underneath everyone, so that's gonna help. Let's just start hitting this city. Kill this city. If they can reach it. If they can't, we'll settle with hitting these units. We'll heal up. That should heal him up at this turn quite easily. Just have a quick look for aluminium. Looks like there's probably units ready. What are you doing there? Did I not send him? I might have accidentally put him asleep, or maybe it's just been one turn. That's reasonable to expect. Wait a minute. Remove the jungle. I guess I have to remove the jungle to build a mine. But yeah, let's get you over to this aluminium now. That'll probably be the quickest way to get finished. Scipio Africanus. I don't know what you're doing in 80 and 90, but welcome. Alright, let's move you up to the front line. You can fall back a good bit. Start healing up. Attacking the city. I think you can actually land now. Give him something to do next turn. I love those noises. Right. Yeah, just the planes still. They don't seem to have enough to break through these foreign legion units. I'm not expecting them to be that strong. Right, unfortunately this range unit, I don't think he is anybody to actually attack. Sorry, this short range unit is what I should be calling him. Do you get any experience for that? No, I should have healed him. Ah well, too late now. I don't know why I didn't think of healing him until it was too late. I'll attack that guy rather than the other. And we move him just to full safety and actually start healing. Let's pillage him up to full health. Okay, this should be it then. We will sign off in a few moments. It's going quite well, I think. Portugal doesn't look like they've committed to any kind of real attack against us. The fact that they've declared war on us also helps us, diplomatically speaking. Like the Spanish and stuff like that. We haven't taken any cities. Well, we did and we lost it. Yeah, I think things are going well. We're just going to steamroll over everyone. Spain might just get attacked incidentally. Or hell, they might end up surviving the whole game because they have the same ideology as us. And if they don't attack us, we'll probably let them live. Well, they'll survive the whole game until I take Madrid, because I need all the capitals. Alright, so the bottom left of your screen, you should see a subscription icon. Go ahead and click that if you want to subscribe to my channel. Down the bottom right, more importantly, you will see a link for the playlist. The playlist that this video is in. So all the videos should be in order. This is video 44. So if you want to go back and watch them, if you've jumped in the middle, if you've missed one, and so on, that should be the best place to find them all. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good day. Bye.